Did you know that one of the best ways to change a negative belief is simply to be aware of the structure of a belief? This is according to Bashar, who is channeled by Darryl Anka. In fact, Bashar recommends meditating on the diagrams I'm drawing here so that they become imprinted into your subconscious. So as you listen to my words and watch these diagrams being drawn, you will benefit greatly. In this video, I'm sharing the notes I took while watching a Bashar video here on YouTube about the structure of beliefs. It was excellent, which is why I'd like to share my notes, and I will also link to the original video in the description so that you can watch it after this video is over if you feel so inclined. On to my notes. We all hold negative beliefs that aren't ours, and because the universe is inclusive, you cannot get rid of negative beliefs, but you can withdraw your attention from them by choosing new positive beliefs. Positive beliefs are expansive and negative beliefs are contractive. Both positive and negative beliefs are short-lived, and because of this, they must have a self-reinforcing mechanism. Otherwise, they would not be able to manifest as your physical reality. They are continuously chosen by you, and this is what creates the illusion of continuity in space and time. Beliefs inspire you to continue to choose them over and over through your attention to them. They want your attention. They make it appealing to be chosen. Know that you always have the freedom to change your belief. Negative beliefs rely heavily on your survival instincts, your fear of death, to perpetuate themselves. So, for example, you will have the feeling, if I change this belief, I will die. Positive beliefs are simply structured due to the fact that they are already in alignment with your true self. It's the negative beliefs that are the most complex and challenging for us because they use a larger bag of tricks to sustain themselves since they are not in alignment with our true selves. Another trick is that they make it seem impossible for you to change the belief. You have a feeling of being stuck. Now remember, all beliefs are chosen and therefore can always be changed. Negative beliefs know they are dealing with a perpetual stream of information from your higher mind or higher self, attempting to guide you back to your true self to align with positive beliefs. It's like the yin-yang symbol. In the light, there is always a portal to the dark, and you are aware that entering the portal is a choice. And when you are in the dark, there is always a portal back to the light, which is also a choice. However, when you've chosen a negative belief and are in the dark, you will more likely be unaware of it being a choice because the negative belief will create the illusion of the doorway to the light to be something that is to be avoided at all costs. It disguises the doorway. It attempts to keep you off balance. You feel as if you have no choice. But remember, that is not the truth. You always have the choice. Remembering the nature of beliefs and that you have the freedom to choose is the way out. Negative beliefs also reward you for continuing to choose them. In Bashar's video, he gives the example of the negative belief, I am unloved. The reward for continuing to choose this belief is a feeling of safety. Safety from the possible despair you might feel if you discovered that it is actually true. By continuing to believe you are unloved, you get to hold on to a faint sense of hope that it's not actually true. You don't dare look for proof that you are loved because what if you don't find it? Then what will you do? However, that's the lie, the trick of the negative belief, to make you feel safe. So meditate on the diagrams so you can remember the negative beliefs bag of tricks and see through them. That you have the freedom to choose, to recognize the doorway back to the light always exists for you. Doing this will weaken the negative reality over time. Remember, nothing in the universe can be destroyed, and positive beliefs create expansion, which means inclusion. So the most empowering thing you can do is share some of the light with the negative belief to let it know it is valued and loved and allowed to exist. Validate it as an equally valid belief that can always be chosen, even though you might prefer not to. Gently reassure that you can peacefully coexist. See it as an unruly child that you love regardless. When you do this, when you include the negative belief by allowing it to exist, remember, you're not choosing it, you're simply allowing it to be there. It will no longer bother you. I hope that you've found this helpful, and I will see you in the next video.